Yes, it's gotta be spicy.
It's gonna be on the YouTube. Is Lee or is Lee over there? Yeah, you got 12 points. Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm that 1320 chick. You can see my car right there. Brian and I are loaded up and getting ready to leave for Oklahoma. We are racing at Streetcar Takeover. They did like an impromptu one on Sunday. You're probably wondering why the heck you're going all the way to Oklahoma if you're in Michigan. There's probably closer events. Well, we just know a lot of great people in Oklahoma, and we are excited to have the weekend to hang out with them finally and not just race and rush. So today's Wednesday, we're taking a couple days to get down there, and we are very excited to race and see what's going on. According to what I hear from them, Oklahoma has no rules and they're street racing in the middle of the day. Somebody already asked me if I wanted to race in the morning tomorrow, and I'm like, no, but that sounds like fun, I'll watch. So I know a ton of great lady racers that are gonna be there, and hopefully we get that 8 down there now that everything is sorted out. See you guys in a bit.
So we are currently moments from the Michigan-Ohio border on our way to Oklahoma for Streetcar Takeover. The Mustang is in tow.
The Joe is in tow.
The Joe is in tow. And that's because if I don't get towing out of her now, I ain't never getting any towing out of her.
That's not the reason why. The reason why is I always fall asleep when I'm in the car.
Yeah.
It's Ohio.
So if I don't get it out of you now, you're gonna fall asleep.
Yeah, and when it's dark out and I try to tow, I last for about 40 minutes. And then Brian goes, Joe, are you tired? And I go, no, I'm fine. And then I try to do another 15 minutes and then I pull over and he goes, Joe, you need to switch? And I say, yeah, I do. So
We're getting our worth out of Joe right now.
yeah, okay. Worth.
Yeah.
We only got, what, 6 more states to go?
Yeah, and a cool 14 hours and 967 miles. Check in with you guys in the next state. Hands of the way.
Hi. Brian's not paying attention like he should, and he missed Indiana. He's working on the thumbnail for the video that hopefully you guys already saw, but we're in Indiana now, so we only have a fun 13 hours left.
Note to self, guys, Joe is still holding strong, despite what these facial reactions might say.
Stop! I am needing to use the restroom, but I am not tired yet, which is a good sign. We switched.
We swatched.
I did a pretty decent amount.
You did a very respectable amount of towing today.
So we will tow, I'll tow in the morning. It is currently 11:15. We have about a little less than 10 hours left. We're gonna get a hotel and then we're gonna crank out the rest of the drive in the morning. So check in when we get to Missouri.
Somewhere?
I think it's Missouri is the next state.
Let's go with that.
Okay, see you in the morning.
Okay.
We literally just stayed at the crustiest Ramada. We only wanted to sleep for a couple hours, and that was really a bad regret. That was definitely an experience. We've stayed at Ramadas before and they were never bad, so I'm kind of surprised. Morning, baby. Miss you. We've driven down this way before, but we've never actually gotten this close to the arch before, so this is kind of sweet. What a cool, like, downtown area. Only 2.5 more hours to Chase's house. And then we're going to do fun car things. Hopefully. I can't imagine that we're going to Chase's and not going to have a really good time. So we'll check. We'll probably check in on his Mustang and see what's going on with it. So we'll check in a little bit. I should not be driving this right now.
You shouldn't be.
I'm gonna wanna keep this bitch. Left?
Yep.
So we're still chasing Hellcat and we are driving back to his house. He lives like 2 minutes from the shop. He wants to get his engine pulled today and Brian and I are professionals.
We just crossed over a turtle.
This is Brian's like life goal to save turtles.
I swear.
Was it actually a turtle?
It was actually a turtle.
Here's Brian saving a turtle, living his best life. How happy are you right now?
So happy. Alright, we're live again.
Okay, so back to our regular scheduled programming after Brian just saved the turtle. 1 second. Chase would approve. We have become pretty quick at being able to pull the Coyote motor out, and Chase is having issues with his engine. We'll go into that later when we pull it, but I told him, let me grab some tennis shoes and let's start ripping it apart because the shop that it's at, that he partially owns, is really busy, and I figured we're down here. Let's help.
Let's be useful.
Let's be useful. So left
turn
or
right.
Right.
Yep.
So we're going to grab my tennis shoes. So I am not walking around the shop in flip flops because I'm a klutz as it is, and I do not want to fall. And we are going to be pulling the motor tonight.
So go left lane.
Oh, blast! What on earth is he doing with this ice cream truck?
Oh, it's just doing it?
There's no chime. Where's the music?
Seriously, barely tapping the brakes.
It literally leaves little skid marks.
It's probably so if a kid runs out in front of you. Was this ever an ice cream truck?
I don't think so.
Oh.
That's what it's gonna be though.
Can we please paint it like Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal? You ever played that game?
Yes, that would be awesome.
Wouldn't it?
I don't know how to get the key out, Dale. Pull them off real quick. We're almost there.
We can do it. I mean, we're already at that point anyway.
Yeah, you learn your motor, man. That's what caused all of it. He's gonna burn it, bro. I know. Woo! Racing cars. 30 pieces. Yay!
Yay!
Three-piece water pump pulley.
Nothing came out of the oil pan when I drank it earlier today.
You just said it wasn't really necessary.
Chick-fil-A?
We got a couple. We got like 3 of them and all of them at Detroit.
Yes, it's gotta be spicy.
You got 12 points.
Cam number 1. If you weren't aware, Coyotes are 4 valves and they have 4 cams, so that's 2 on each side. Just in case you weren't sure.
Oof.
Oof. How you feeling right now, Chase?
Oof.
Oh.
I got some dingleberries here. Cool.
Cool. What's next after this, Brian? Then we can get the heads out.
Yeah.
So obviously the left side was a lot worse. These are the cam covers.
Cam
Cam
caps.
caps. One like, one prayer.
Oh. Definitely not as bad as we were
No,
expecting.
it's really not. I thought it was going to be way worse.
Me too.
I mean, you could definitely tell where it kissed them a little bit, like right here.
Yep.
But I figured there was going to be some good carnage. That's kind of lame.
Yeah, right. With everything else we've seen.
Yeah.
Still not that bad. The side is a tiny bit worse, but not what we were expecting for sure.
I am thoroughly impressed right now.
The heads might be okay. What do you think?
Frankenstein. Run through these boys.
Yeah.
Make sure they're fine.
There is no way these rear tires
Good morning. We are on our way to go get an alignment for my car. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what that was like with having a torn up Coyote like that. Definitely fun because I haven't taken an engine apart exactly like that when it came to mine. So a little learning experience, had fun doing that. So thank you, Chase, for letting us post that, and thank you for letting me work on it. So now we are going to make sure that my car is 100% set for Sunday, and we're gonna get to racing.
Oh, that little ticking noise? 10R80 problems. Pump. Yeah. I didn't charge it last night. I was like, there's gonna be a charger in every single vehicle I'm in today.
So what's different about this alignment is that I've never had before is he's actually doing it with me in it, so it's at race weight and what the car will be at when it's ready at the track. So it's kind of cool. I've never had one like this before. Just keep that bag for yourself. Take yourself out. What the heck did you do to it?
I did really good.
Is she better?
She's much better.
Yeah. No more rubbing. So this concludes this video. I really wanted to show this with Chase's permission, that this is what racing is like and this is what happens. So a lot of people think once you have a built motor and a built trans that you are bulletproof from here on out. We don't exactly know what happened with Chase's car, but we think that it is the crank bolt that started to come out and then it took out the water pump and took a few more things out with it. So I just wanted to show that this is real and this is what happens. Fortunately, when we took mine down the second time, we were not as in bad shape, but fingers crossed. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and you enjoy all of my Oklahoma content coming soon. So I will see you guys in the next video.